Just out for a ride, post Lego chocolate making, just getting some fresh air, just absolutely love this thing. And what I wanted to talk about, I don't know whether the audio is going to be okay on this, to be honest, because of the wind. But one thing that I wanted to talk about is fear. Hi buddy. And I was asked about fear on a podcast lately with my mate Andy Barrow, and it's an interesting one. He said, do you get fear? Like, I absolutely do. And there's a few things that come to mind. Like, the board is one of them. When I first got this, I picked it up and I thought, this is a nightmare. This is going to be so difficult. I don't think I'm going to use it. It's a waste of money. And I practiced it on the grass, and then I went on it late at night when there's nobody around, and I overcame the fear, and now I get so much pleasure from it. I remember Will Smith saying the best things in life are on the other side of fear, and I can totally relate to that. I always go back to the bungee jump, and when I did the bungee jump, it's like I was terrified but then elated the next second. And Will Smith talks about that, about a skydive situation. When I think about the Lego event today and the Disney chocolate making yesterday, those things I've not done before. They weren't tried and tested. Well, they were for me, and I'd done stuff virtually. But to do it in a real life environment, how was it going to flow? Was it going to work? Were they going to enjoy it? But they've all absolutely loved it. So it's given me that enormous boost that I probably needed right now, and new packages, new ideas, inspiration, getting me into that flow. And that's because I've gone through the fear. So it wasn't for just going ahead and like throwing myself in the deep end, just basically taking that jump, then I wouldn't have had those joyous feelings. Hello, hi, you all right? Good, yeah, good, thank you. I wouldn't have had the feeling that I've got now, having seen all those kids love it. And these lads like 10, 11 who perhaps might be too cool for some of the things, but they come down, build the chocolate Lego, they leave smiling and just happy, and I take them on a little tour around the studio, and it's just a great feel-good for everybody. But I could have easily gone, oh no, it might not work, it's a bit too risky, I'll just stick to the chocolate bar making, stay in my comfort zone. But I'm pleased that I haven't done that, and I'm glad that I've got the opportunity to try new ideas, and I genuinely think that those two things will be the most popular kids' party packages, and that's exciting for me. It keeps it fresh for me, all these new ideas. It keeps me stimulated, and it's newness that I need, that newness and excitement. That's what I thrive off. I feed off it. I need it. So anyway, there was that, and the video thing, like this, there could be the fear of going live and recording a video. And I remember saying to Ben, just go live, because I knew he had a powerful message, and Ben always recalls that. And since then, we've done the Going in Deep podcast. But he said to me, what's your advice? I said, just be yourself, go live. And if that means swearing and whatever, fine, but be yourself. And that's exactly what he's done. And I'm so proud of him, the way he's come across on camera and smashed it, and continues kind of inspiring and helping lots of people with their, not just fitness, but mindset and growth and self-growth and all those good things. So there's a lot to be said for that. People say, is there a fear of the video, the recording like this? Yes, there is. I was terrified when I first did it. But the more you do it, it's that repetition, the more the camera just melts away, it disappears. I'm not worried about it anymore. I'm not worried about what people think of me. I'm not worried about judgment, as long as I'm being my true, authentic self. So yeah, there's just so many things that spring to mind about fear, but basically fear is a good thing. Almost like if you've not got the fear going on, you're just in your comfort zone, and you're not going to grow. Like, nothing grows in its comfort zone, does it? So yeah, anyway, have a great day, whatever you're up to. Let me know your thoughts on what I've just said, if any of it kind of resonates with you. I'd love to hear what you're thinking, what your view is, what your take is, sort of what your perspective is on it, even if you disagree. I'd still love to hear. So anyway, that's all from me. Peace.